see.
My father was a thrall. This is my wife.
Here is the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed. Gunlothar, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. Father does not visit. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those.
Voices from in there.
Yeah.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to...
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. Are you there, Prophet? Perhaps another day. Come. We must not...
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep. Sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar.
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
If there is another life beyond...
The vault, wherein our
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
einu sinni höfðu frændur meir mannveg, mikið mest, þykist mér það gátu eitt.
Your feast?
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungar. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You've filled it already with mead from your vault, then.
No need. It has filled itself.
Impressive. But what—
Do you hear this? Harvey, my cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast?
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment, enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I am ready.
Now, we...
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor. For I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
I offer a toast to great Sutungar.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the
What can I do to get them to drink faster? I see musicians, but where is them? Somber soul.
We are keen, but
Who would steal us?
there was a group of...
I will get you.
Feast without music. I want to dance.
I've seen
No
more
guests
life
in the
than a
kitchen.
grave mound.
Out!
They're calling for challengers to face her.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this.
Behold!
Do you mock me?
If you are too afraid,
If she...
don't be shy! Test your fists against the champion.
Don't be scared of that crumble bomb. Is she too strong for you?
My lambs! Indeed, you are mighty.
Drink to me then.
All of you!
The mead is half gone. The Nagia's cauldron can be drained.
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your...
Thralls. Humans kept in bondage. Bred to serve. That harp does not...
What are you gonna...
Why don't you...
All right.
Watch. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage. Bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
Bet they won't do it. How many first? I think I've lost my eye.
Harvey must be mighty indeed. Several brothers and so.
Is Aegir, mighty friends of the Aesir.
It was never mine by right, and after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Come, give it a try! What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played you,
I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will.
Greetings, Harvey! Will you test...
I can shoot the wings of a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you...
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take two.
Ha! That's a condition.
Show me the...
Then take a drink.
last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's this second?
looks glum. She has not touched a drop of mead. Maybe I can raise her spirits.
You're not drinking, Gunnlother.
I do not care for it.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
Wit?
Let us play.
I enjoy
All great.
you.
Give me an
Would mankind admire?
It is
A child could have. Would you like a? Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way? He kisses hard who has two mouths and go.
It is.
Well done. One more.
I feel.
Be prepared. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands.
Old age.
Old age? I think.
Well, now.
I feel a little bit.
Take a drink and try again.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutunger will open his vault.
The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
Is that
Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me,
Too much drink in...
Is that Loki there? Surely you wouldn't dare.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst? You return.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink. Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst? You return.
Show me those.
Then take a drink.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold...
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another. Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Let us hope you hold your beer then.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Close your eyes, your luck.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink.
Another round.
Not for me.
Utgard, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls. The kitchen. Here I might find some way to make guests thirsty. Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now, how can I use this?
No guests in the kitchen. Out!
These guests will drink more with fire in their mouths. The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutungar. Great Sutungar! Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls.
Do they really need more, Father? Several.
Do as I ask, daughter.
As you wish.
None will say that Sutungar...
None will be... Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi? I heard a noise and...
I wanted to speak with you away.
For me?
Fate.
You and I.
The Nornir spin their path.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me.
Listen and attend. this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrroken has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
What have you done with my daughter?
I should take cover.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster! I have lived too long to suffer one such as you.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see.
Hyrroken said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you. Here. Now.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you're welcome to try.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once! You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that! Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
The roots of the World Tree Yggdrasil feed from the Well of Mimir. I am close, gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Probabilities lead us here. The calculation...
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Aesir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunla, the wand of chaos and change. I would know the...
Azir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice...
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will, in time, you will be born anew. Into a new world.
Do you vouch for this strange...
I must believe it. For there is one I love dearly who...
And there is...
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad. As father, mother. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utka. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is the ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volker. I'm learning.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death. Shielded by this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating.
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi.
You mean from Asgard, do you not?
Yes.
Thank you, Harvey.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim.
Even Thunder's fury won't weaken my will.
Greybeard, I saw a challenge! Will you face...
I'll accept your... Now speak, that I might hear the strength...
Come and flight me, All-Father! It's time to perform! I'm the ruler of... Cross the water and meet me! I'll show you my might!
You're an arrogant fool, Thor, and I truly don't envy your pluck.
I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly... You are the worst of the Aesir.
I'm as wise as enough.
Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
And I promise that this...
Not your best one. Ha! Come back on. Come.
Oh!
Not bad. I have you. You're a...
What?
This setback will only drive me to get better.
lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit. Here is Dunir, the unknowing. Have you eaten your fill of Yggdrasil's green leaves? As well. Has some disaster befallen the Tree of Life? Or is this simply a gathering of the hallowed herd? Even Dvalin is roused from his writhing slumber. Does this wild run come from a place of joy or fear? Finally, Eichdunir, from whose horns flow the rivers Sid and Vid. So this was the purpose behind their prancing, an offering to their caretaker.
Our work is done, and daylight remains. We have earned a drink for our troubles, I think. What say you, brothers?
A drink, aye! To drown our creation in praise. A world fashioned anew from old flesh.
Do you recall the size of old Ymir when we began our work? A corpse as tall as the day is long, spanning the abyss Genunga Gap.
Oh yes, oh yes. His pliant flesh, by which we made the fertile soils of the earth.
And from his blood came oceans and the seas. I remember well.
For hills and mountains we piled his bones.
From his beard came trees, from his hair the grass.
His domed skull we opened, for the blue heavens above. crowded by clouds of brain matter.
A new world made from an old life ended. Skål, brothers! I raise my horn to you both.
Brother Odin, you are silent. Is something wrong? Is our work not worthy of praise?
What is it? Why? What do you want with the Well of Hellheimer?
To return to my wife.
Good warrior. Hellheimer is...
If it were your love, you would... I challenge you...
That is an... I raised armies...
Choose death?
Yes, my lord.
Lottna säger jag.
Who will join us on this wild hunt? Which among you hunger for a challenge, eh? Who here has an appetite for adventure?
Hail, Andrimnir. Off again to hunt the immortal boar.
Yes. Yet again, Seirimnir has risen from...
You never tire of tracking this beast.
I will save you the juiciest cut. Come, you brave put... Here a true hero's feast.
Attack on sight here.
Oh, Dumbler. Who shut you up in here? You should be free.
Nothing less than a god could confine this ancient creature against her will. Was it the trickster? Or some other menace? Or do I imagine ill omens where none exist? Thirst that drove this primeval creature. Even the gods are subject to common needs.
Slake your thirst, man-maker. New things to amaze us all.
Touch me! Your weapons will not harm me!
Warrior, put reins upon your battle lust and ride it!
I do not know your fate.
Yes, think.
I remember the fire fog.
And then the Valkyries plucked you from the Helveker, which leads lesser men to hell.
Asgard. This place is true. Am I supposed to fight?
We will fight together, but first, go eat and drink among...
Thor! Stormbringer! I offer you...
cold! Oh, Scotty! I curse the day you were seized with lust for my perfect...
Njorda.
I have... But is it enough?
She is your...
She chose me! Can I help it that I have such beautiful feet?
You cannot keep this up. Your wailing will summon a sea storm.
I care not.
Maybe they will, but...
I had not thought of that. I refuse to swim like a fish. Fisherman! Bring me a boat!
Have a look, Sunan. Having a Jotun for a wife cannot be easy.
The only time she ever really smiled was when that coat nearly ripped Loki's balls off. I remember thinking, that one is cruel and magnificent. But the pleasure was not worth the pain. Now...
Yeah.
Pressure was not worth the pain. Pressure was not worth the pain. And now I have her whole cursed clan to deal with.
I know a rune that will dull the edges of their weapons.
Only if it will blunt her tongue.
I hope you find peace, noble Njotr. Bad match can be troublesome. Not worse than having nothing to love.
My home at Noatun will bring me pleasure enough.
Tyr, are you near?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's
regrettable, but necessary.
From the start, it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf.
Would it be a kindness to kill it?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him it will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. And a beacon, that is...
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Javi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Javi. Javi?
Nice.
I'm fighting! Javi!
Here you stay, Vent Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
me!
The second great sword. The Harvey fights the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, oh no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
This was not my day to die.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more...
I returned to...
And what did you...
I bound the wolf. The beast...
You visit...
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as...
This is one...
There was a... I always...
How... I see. Odin, perhaps to do so...
I understand.